Welcome back to Amanda Plays Games. We are back in Sherlock Chapter 1 again. Just for, I will say it as many times as I can remember, but we have seizure warning for this, so if you have light sensitivity due to seizure or epilepsy, please be careful. Travel forward with caution. But welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. We solved a murder last time and a thievery. So that's fun. It's time to visit the cemetery, it looks like. We're on the island of Cordona. Okay. I think that John is a ghost. Or a figment of my imagination. He's not real, I don't think. I am running and I don't know why.
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
Oh, okay. Cool. I didn't realize that I need it. We're going. There's no shame in asking for help. Press Z to highlight interactions near you. The helper charges over time. Okay. Z.
Is everything all right? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
The funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
Okay. I mean, sure.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Concentrate on what? Her funeral? Why do I need to remember?
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry.
Okay, hold on. Remembering the funeral. Yes, okay, remembering the funeral. John asked if I remember my mother's funeral. I don't, but I can try to recall something. A bunch of asters. Mother's favorite flowers. Okay, there's a figure of a crying angel at my mother's tombstone.
And I'm sure it will come back to you.
Do I need to...
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry.
Okay.
Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Unfriendly. Okay.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a loyal servant of my craft.
Okay, I don't know why I'm running. I don't need to be. There we go. Ah, so the crying statue is my mom. How do I get over there? Maybe it's not my mom. Maybe my mom is up here somewhere.
May I ask you something? Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
I guess I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Could you help me?
Your money doesn't impress me.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
John, I never know what I'm doing. Sherlock keeps annoying passersby, and thus is starting to annoy me. Why can't he ask the right questions? I guess I don't know what I'm supposed to be asking here. Oh, yes, my imaginary friend John. John has been my friend since childhood. I cannot remember a time without him. He cannot accept that only I can see him. Okay. I guess... Here we go. Nope. Mother and baby. It's not my mom. Hello? Yoruba baker. Hostile. Drank red wine recently. Unfriendly. Okay. Man, you'd think people would be a little more friendly at a funeral, at a grave place. A cemetery is what the words I'm looking for. I guess I don't really understand where I'm supposed to go. It's not my mom. I was trying to follow the compass, but now I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, maybe this lit up place? I got pawns. I don't know what's going on.
Are you able to help me?
His Majesty came out of his palace. I know nothing.
Why is everybody so mean to me? I just want to know where my mom is buried, because I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. It's the end of the cemetery, so that's not right. It just says I'm supposed to find a bunch of flowers. Now's the time to go to the cemetery in Miner's End. Okay. It just said there was a statue of an angel crying. Which looks like this, but how do I get up there? I can't go because it's like locked or something. I would like to go in here. John, can you help me?
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate.
I'd love
and
to.
I'm sure it will come back to you.
Can I climb? Because this is the only... Unless I'm supposed to find Aster, as in the flowers. I don't know what those look like, so... I need more help than they can give me. Help. No, I know how to do this. I need like a hint help. Oh, unpin the evidence. I don't know why that's pinned. Is that what this is? This thing here? Treasure. Mystery. Okay, well, if I had to go off of this map, it looks like I follow this path. This is ridiculous. Follow the path as it curves around. Okay. Okay. I went too far. I've had a heck of a time figuring this out. Don't feel like it should be this difficult to find my mother's grave, right? Have I never been to my mother's grave? Now I feel like it's moving. That can't be right, though. I'm supposed to do something else. I might be stuck because I can't jump. There we go. It's very suspicious to me that this is like glowing. But that could just be. Okay. And I can't go in here. And I can't go in here, out here. Well, I'm already lost and confused. I'd love to remember my mother's funeral, but if it's this difficult, no wonder I forgot, honestly. So here I am. I keep hitting the tab button to get out. That is not how that works. I need to go this way. There's a bicycle. Not a crying angel person. This game is just going to be me struggling to figure out what I need to do. This is just the cemetery. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I've been following the wrong thing this whole time. Maybe back here? Would help if I remembered that I can't jump. Oh my god, I haven't been back here. Is this something important? This looks like it's something important. A terrifying picture of a person ghosty wise coming out of here. Knock knock. None of this looks important to me. John, I would love it if you could tell me. Maybe I'm just not. Maybe I don't have the thing pinned that I'm supposed to have pinned. It's very difficult. Can you tell me?
Is this familiar to you?
His Majesty came out of his palace. I know nothing.
No need to be rude. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Or not doing. I'm pretty sure that's the only, like, crying angel kind of statue that I'm seeing. But I don't know how to get in there. John, where'd you go? I need help. Oh, okay, he's over here now. I mean, I would assume this is my mother's grave.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
I'm concentrating the heck out of everything. Can I concentrate any harder? Do you know where Mrs. Holmes is buried?
Excuse me, just one question.
Your money doesn't impress me.
That's lovely, but I have flowers in my hand. Maybe this is what I'm supposed to be asking?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Your money doesn't impress me.
Nope. Apparently not that either.
Do you know anything about this?
A man like you should not speak to a man like me.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are
No,
you just
John.
annoying these people on purpose?
I'm very confused about what's happening in my life. Sherlock keeps asking the same thing to every person we meet. I'll go mad. Does he realize something's not working? I'm trying to ask a lot of different things. Where is my mother's grave? Is the question I need to go. I just need to get in here. Okay, hold on just a second. Okay, I just looked up what I exactly have to do, and I don't know why they make this so difficult. Okay, I have the wrong thing pinned. I have to pin this one. And then there's a thing here. Mycroft was adamant.
Mycroft was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
Just in case anybody doesn't know, Mycroft is Sherlock Holmes's older brother.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry.
Okay, so...
Concentrate.
Okay,
and I'm
now we
sure
gotta
it will
go
come
this
back to
way.
you.
The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents
Now
were
that we've
buried
figured out what to
separately,
do.
the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then.
Oh, and here's baby John, imaginary friend John. Mycroft. Wanted to see her.
I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
Oh no.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It will get easier soon.
Poor Sherlock. He had like a... Mycroft and I had to leave for London just after the funeral. Only a few people attended the service and all were silent. Mycroft held me until I calmed down. Now we can go in. Jeez. Okay, that was way more difficult than it had to be. Violet. Okay.
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here?
Honey, John knows what you know.
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother. This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently.
Okay, maybe Mycroft came back. One of them is lit.
A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
Okay. Mysterious visitor. Someone lit the candle and left a pocket watch on my mother's grave. Okay, so... let's pin this so that way we can ask people about it.
This is excessive, Sherlock. Can you not let the mystery be?
No, who would be visiting my mom? Is Mycroft here? I mean, that's what I would think. Do you know anything about this?
Excuse me, just one question.
Your money doesn't impress me.
Okay, forget about it.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
A man like you should not speak to a man like me.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry.
Again, he's like... Unless Sherlock changes tactics, we'll spend the next week seeking answers. Must be a better way to approach this.
Who are you asking? About
Right.
what and dressed as what?
And dressed as what? Maybe I'm asking the wrong people? Oh. I should have learned a lesson. About 5.5 feet tall, fashionable shoes.
A man in
brand
fashionable
new.
shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggests he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
Okay. Bike wheel tread.
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Ah, well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
All evidence was collected, it said. Okay, travel this away. Okay, person is... Oh yeah, there was a bike over here. I did see that. I didn't think it was important, but...
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
A portable easel was kept there.
Oh, I know where that is, too.
The Hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree.
Oh, I should probably... There we go.
I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercurio. It's stained with oil paint.
An artist working in a cemetery? Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
Interesting. I know where that is. Over here. Hey! Why did you have my mom's pocket watch?
Oh, it's that ridiculous artist from...
Be nice, Sherry.
Mr.
Make
Holmes,
friends.
did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr.
Okay.
Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Cordona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
Did you visit my mother's tomb?
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too are loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what
I
is
guess.
closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Oh, jeez.
Your mother?
Sherlock.
My mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise
Foul
than
play.
consumption.
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well,
Jeez.
I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Everyone
is pretty passé about this poor woman dying.
Are you all right, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
Okay, the archives at the City Hall police station and Cordona Chronicle may hold key information for your case. When investigating a piece of evidence, think about which location is most appropriate to visit. Okay, so let's see. You mentioned that there was a police investigation into my mother's death. I doubt that's true, but if they did, there would be something about it in the police archives. 10 years ago, we were living somewhere in Grand Surrey, which should help me narrow my search. Photograph, alright. I guess we need to go somewhere else. police station. Okay. I would assume that's where we need to go. Scaladio Market. Cordona Chronicle. And we used to live over here in Grand Saray. Okay, well, I guess it's pretty much an open world kind of thing, isn't it? Oh, I've lagged out like crazy. We're really booking it through this cemetery and killing my poor frame rate. Now I may leave? Yes, now we may leave. Hello.
Do you know anything about this?
Mr. Moneybags, can I give you a piece of advice? You don't want to bother me.
I'm just wondering, what in the world am I holding that makes people think I'm so rich? Okay, so if I go down this street to Harbor Avenue, and there's a bridge, I should be able to... Hello, pardon me, excuse me. There aren't really any street signs that I can see. New Emperor's Aqueduct. There we go. Oh, a little bit more. The fast travel or the open world part of this game, I don't think my poor computer can handle it. Hello. Sorry. Pardon me. Newsboy. Where?
Extra!
There we go.
Extra! Look at what you've done! Criminal Luca Gallici, posing as a medium, confesses to the strangulation of a noblewoman. The cheapest news on the island.
Alright. Look what you done.
Thank you.
Alright. I don't know if I'm collecting them or anything. John's diary. Consequences. A fan of the occult got more than she bargained for after a visit to a spiritualist, her own death. Police arrested Luca Gallici, the famous medium, at Il Palazzo de Lusso after he oh my goodness, this music is so loud in my head, remorsefully confessed to the murder of a noblewoman. In an unlikely development, the investigation was initiated not by the police, but by another guest at the hotel, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. The investigating officer said that the crime appears to be the consequence of a theft carried out during Mr. Gallici's seance. Sources tell the Chronicle that Gallici has a checkered past and ought to expect severe consequences for this latest transgression. Alright. Just 1 second here. Holy moly. Nope. Back. Need to turn the music down like another notch. Goodness gracious. It's so loud in my head. Hello?
Hey.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god, sorry. I did not mean to almost knock him over. I thought I could talk to him. Say, how's it going? How's it doing? What's it up? Lots of flies. Hello, goodbye. Hello, hi. There's some pipes being worked on. A goat. Oh, I like this song better. It's a little more mellow. We just keep following Harbor Avenue, and I guess it'll be right off to the side here. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Oh my god. These people just... He does have quite a bit of stamina, because I could not run this long. It's a very nice game, but I just think that the, unless there's something that I'm missing to the whole aspect of such an open world game, I don't really see the point in it. Why I can't just be at the police station all of a sudden. You know? Because my poor computer is having a heck of a time. Which is saying something, because I don't get this much lag or anything, even when I play Skyrim or any of the Fallout games. I have feelings, you know. When Sherry ignores my suggestions, it's like a kick in the stomach. Oh, poor John. I don't want my imaginary friend to feel bad. Once new pieces of furniture are available, traders will display exclamation marks on your map icons. Why would I need furniture? Am I furnishing a house? Reception for food. Oh. I forget that you have to, like, hit the button to... I need to look at your archives,
Stark,
please.
do this, Stark, do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
What happened?
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Huh. Why the archives?
But why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade. Say one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
Well, can I help, maybe?
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
Yeah. I don't need to look at anything here. Okay. To gain access to Luis Arcana, I had to sketch. A master of disguise. Police need to get a sketch of the thief who robbed Mrs. Nini's atelier. The sketch artist wasn't able to capture the likeness of the culprit, but my disguise skills will prove more effective. Located at the intersection of Kings Road and Trinity Way in Scalito. Let's place it on the map. Scalito. No? What is this? Sorry, I'm just looking at the map to figure out where I need to go. Where was it? Kings Road and Trinity Way. Kings Road is here. Kings Road. We're on Kings Road, or close to it. Trinity Way, okay. Sketching a thief, okay. And Compass Market, too. Hopefully that's all I need to do. Some of Sherlock's most powerful childhood memories are hidden on the island. Maybe that's why I need to do open world? Where are those signs? The road signs. How am I supposed to know what street I'm on? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this is the way I'm supposed to go. Miss Nini's, whatever it's called. Atelier. Seems like it would be a French thing. Which is not my language of knowledge. Hello.
I'm pleased to meet you, Ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, Signore.
Please describe the thief.
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat-up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
I'm
All
not.
right, never mind.
Hair color, eye color, skin color.
I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Senor Holmes.
Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
I have very little of a thief's description here. Utter rascal, beaten up and wearing glasses. I have no idea what hair color, eye color, skin color,
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
the color of his clothes, nothing.
Oh, look at this old chap putting on airs like some Italian doge. Why don't you disguise yourself as him instead?
We have a job to do, John.
Oh, come on, at least do him first.
I would if I knew what I was doing. Well, that's not scary at all. 4 wardrobe items acquired. 4 wardrobe items acquired. 6 wardrobe items acquired. Is that all I need? This one. Anything else? Oh, there's quite a bit of flies flying around. So, wardrobe. John suggested I surprise Mrs. Nini by impersonating the man in the painting before attempting to disguise myself. He's an old man with sideburns, wearing a white suit and a top hat. I guess. A white suit. Ugly beige suit. A white suit a top hat. Some sideburns. An old man. Okay.
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
Well, what do you think? I think I look pretty similar. Oops. You'll hit dead ends with your investigations if you don't dress appropriately. Luckily, Sherlock has a penchant for disguise, so visit the wardrobe menu to change his outfit. An old man with sideburns, wearing a white suit and a top hat. Yep, I got it. White suit, top hat, old man, sideburns. I guess. Let's go do this first. It'll make John happy. What about this?
Uncle Giovanni? Oh, signore, you look exactly like my uncle. He's the grandson of the Doge of Venice, you know. I knew you reminded me of someone. You are as alike as two peas. Perhaps you have some royal blood in you, too.
That is flattering, I suppose, but I sincerely doubt it, Mum.
I told you, he's a doge. Now that's a deduction.
He's not an actual doge.
If you say so, my lord, the doge.
Are you happy now?
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
Alright, as long as you're happy. Man turned out to be Mrs. Nini's uncle. Okay. An utter rascal, beaten up and wearing glasses. Okay, so rascal clothes. Criminal chic, I guess that would be it. Beaten up, wearing glasses. Windsor glasses, square glasses. He looked like a villain, so maybe a pencil mustache? Like this? We don't have any, like, hair. Oh, we do. No, the hair doesn't change. Just the facial hair. I see. More policey. More ruffian, I guess. She said he looked like a villain. Ugly beige suit. No. Criminal. Chic. Shall we try this one? I look gross and beaten up. Like this, ma'am?
No, those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy
okay.
beige suit.
This
Must
would-
have stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
All right, I've got it.
It would have helped if you had told me what he was wearing. The beige suit. The suit was beige and fancy. Okay. I can't change clothes here. What? I can't just change in front of this lady? Okay. Wardrobe. So he was wearing like this. Like so?
He was wearing a hat. Didn't I tell you about the hat? It didn't go well with his suit. That man had no dress sense at all.
Well,
Okay.
what did it look like?
Oh, just a regular hat, you know? Black.
Black. Okay, I can work with that. Might be a bowler. It looked like I had a bowler hat. He was wearing a regular black hat. Probably a bowler, right? Because this is just a regular black hat. Not a police cap or anything, and not a top hat. The having to go back and forth is intriguing.
Ah, it's you. I mean, it's him. It's him.
Okay,
Excellent.
calm
Now I
down.
can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mum, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Codorna. I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
So, Do I now have... I know I can't change clothes here, but I'd like to look at my clothes here. Can I look? So I do have a police hat, police outfit now. What? Ice cream, John. I like it. What is this? Very bright and fancy. Maybe we should have John be an ice cream man now. At least I wouldn't miss who he was supposed to be. Beautiful. Jeez. Casebook. Now that of the thief's portrait, I can take it back to Constable Stark. There we go. Thank you for your time, ma'am.
Thank you, signore.
No, thank you. Oh, I was like walking right into the door. Okay. Now I kind of want to figure out where I can find more outfits. Okay, well this is the police station. At least I'm close. It takes a hot second for the map to load in when I'm out and about. This must be a place to get clothes. Clothing trader. I eventually want to go there. Okay. Things move a lot faster when I'm inside.
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No, no trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public. But you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you,
Oh,
Mr.
no.
Holmes.
A proposition. Hey! They gave me 20, whatever these are. 20 M's. Monies. Okay. Where's the archive? Here? Inspector's archive. Are you okay?
Oh, I need a day off.
Okay. Well, if I had to guess, I would say H is for Holmes. I didn't know if I was supposed to talk to her or not. Ooh. Okay. Subjects. Victims. Choose evidence. A and D. Documentation. Warner Fogel. Okay. So what am I supposed to do? Choose the evidence marked with the icon. Got it. Read it carefully. Choose appropriate search criteria for the selected evidence. 3 criteria must be selected before searching. Okay. So, Werner Vogel's the man that left my mother's watch at her grave. Vogel claimed it was his way to return that already belonged to me. He also mentioned that there was a police investigation into my mother's death. So, crime... Violent crimes, perhaps? Victim... and Grand Surrey. All I found in the archive was an empty folder labeled thusly, Case of Violet Holmes, April 9th, 1869, Stonewood Manor, Grand Surrey. There are no documents inside at all. It seems that there really was a police investigation, yet all the case files are missing. Nothing. So that must have been what I needed to find. Uh-oh. Sherlock, are you okay? You having some kind of fit? Okay.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Okay. I like that John calls her our mother, right? Because technically, he's an imaginary friend. So, he's living my life here. Let's see what we got. Mind Palace. Missing records. These don't have anything to do with them. Casebook. Missing police files. Just had a flash of memory. A policeman in front of our manor, but where was he doing there? Stonewood Manor. Must be located in Grand Surrey. I also had a glimpse of it. Bridge and a church on a hill. The manor must be somewhere nearby. Grand Surrey. This must be their manor here. Actually, I want to do this first. Okay. Can I go and talk to the prisoners? Oh, I can. Oh, man. There's a torture room back here. This does not look good. Let's not get stuck in here. Hello. Another torture room. Goodness gracious.
This area is restricted.
Oh, okay. Handcuffs, torture stuff. Got it. Hello, police officer man. Interesting. I think I got turned around. Which isn't saying much. Doesn't take much to do it for me. There we go. Inspector? Hello? 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 Yes, inspectors, hello. Nobody will talk to me. No wonder I have an imaginary friend at the ripe old age of early 20s. Because nobody will talk to me. Evidence room. Hello. I must need this all later.
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can.
Oh, okay.
The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself, except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course. Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot of exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
Oh, his little, like, fanny pack. Licked. Okay.
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic. A bit of a bragger,
I have a
aren't you?
gun.
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them.
No.
I'll join you in a while to see the results.
I certainly do not know what to do with them. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit more of his outfit here. I have a gun, so that's interesting. I have not one, but 2 fanny packs. 3 fanny packs. I still don't know what this chain is, though.
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
Okay. Thanks, Ice Cream John.
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target
Okay.
to show the sergeant how we do
To
it.
aim, press this button, and then fire. Fire. Aiming activates a slow motion and highlights objects you can shoot, but only for a limited time. To manually reload the pistol, press R.
Hooray!
Proceed to the next room. Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paperwork.
Oh, okay. Hi, you were here. I didn't see you.
Come on, Sherry. It's just like in childhood.
Press left crouch to toggle between left crouch to roll.
Steady, Sherry. Steady. And go.
I mean, I already did it. Do I need to do it multiple times? And go. Did I do well?
Sherlock, you are the fastest man alive.
Man, John is a...
My favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage and don't forget the environment.
Okay. Aiming slows time, highlighting enemies' weak points and helpful nearby objects. Shooting these will open your foe up for arrest. When aiming at environmental objects, make sure your enemy is in proximity before you fire.
I could do this all day.
Please don't, Sherry. We don't have that much time. Let's move on.
I love that, John, you're the best.
All right, let's move on, Sherry.
You're the best imaginary friend a man
Our
could ever
enemies
ask
might
for.
be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off the snuff's ready.
Stronger enemies often wear armor for protection. Shoot off the armor pieces to reveal weak points. Helmets must be targeted last. Must be targeted last.
Hooray! All right, let's move on, Sherry.
Okay.
If you stand here and use your snuff box on them, you can definitely overcome them, Sherry. It's all calculated.
Okay, so I gotta stand in the circle. Sherlock can blow his snuff box at nearby enemies to disorient them. Just press X. This ability must recharge after each use.
Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Good job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the paperwork. Let's talk about your results.
In 1 second, please. Enemies with helmets are protected from your gun, snuff box, and environmental effects. Always remove a foe's armor before engaging with them. I see, okay.
Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely hopeless, but true combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
Worried.
Okay.
Not at all. I can hit them all with one shot.
Good luck, Sherry, and remember, the surroundings are your playground.
Murder is cruel and excessive. Try to arrest the enemy. Instead. Disorient your opponents. Get in close and then press the button to arrest them. Follow the clues promptly to immobilize your foes. Okay. I'm frightened, but nobody can hurt me in this one.
I'm coming for you.
It won't work this way.
I'm coming.
Overcome him. Don't rush.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, there we go.
Good day.
Hey. Oh, jeez. Quick time events.
I'm coming.
Oh, man. Does he have... Do I have...
It won't work this way.
I'm trying, okay? Maybe I need to go this way. Ah, okay. I think I blinded myself.
Overcome him. Don't rush.
I know, John. I know.
I couldn't miss the party.
It won't work this way.
So you say, but
I'm coming for you.
I'm confused as to how I... Like most things with this game, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, am I supposed to hold?
I couldn't miss the party.
Okay, that wasn't a thing I could... Let's just
Give
use...
him the pepper snuff.
Yeah.
Overcome him. Don't rush.
He was too far away from my pepper
I'm
snuff.
coming for you.
I'm learning things. Don't worry. Okay. How many am I supposed to hit
I
it?
couldn't miss the party.
Jeez. Okay. Ow, he got me in the butt. running around in circles.
Weaken him first.
I've been weakening him, I feel like.
I'm coming for you.
Alright, now this. I think I'm supposed to shimmy and jimmy this here. Very difficult stuff here. Stop! Do I have... what else can I... There. There. I gotta pound it.
The snuff's ready.
And then what? And then handcuff him.
Eat lead.
Oh, geez, there's more. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this guy.
I thought we were against murder.
I didn't actually kill him.
Stop. What do you think you're doing? You could have injured the poor fellow. I can't allow you to carry a gun if you'll only use it to kill. Your task is to detain.
Right.
Don't forget that. Once again, without the brutal shootout this time. Let's start over, boys.
Well, at least now I understand what the heck I'm supposed to do. Because I was so confused. You're supposed to mash A. See, they don't... And I guess when the handcuffs come up, it means that they're arrested. T details. Okay. Okay. Gotta do this, and then you slide over, and then you mash it. And then, when it's done... Close in and engage to arrest sequence. Follow the on-screen prompts to arrest the enemy. Each arrest is rewarded by a coin and John's approval. John is against killing, so he won't be happy if you kill anyone. When aiming, combat automatically goes into slow motion. Its duration is limited. Recharge after is automatic. Helmets need to be popped off. And then we can go in and with the snuff box. Okay, after the helmet is gone, you can still escape hold the button to skip the entire combat sequence. However, you will sacrifice all potential points, rewards. Okay. Okay. I think I know what I'm supposed to do now. It was just learning how to do it. So let's see if I can...
I'm coming.
Okay.
It won't work this way.
I'm coming for you.
Well, that's nice. Stop. Stop. Oh. Okay. And W. Man, almost. Okay.
I'm coming.
Are you? Oi. Okay. I got him.
Too simple.
The snuff's ready.
Alright. Don't do mean things to me. Oh, jeez. Alright. Okay, I got this guy.
Take a rest.
Give him the pepper snuff.
No, honey. I need to save it. I don't know who's next. Okay. Pepper snuff.
Not that easy.
Oh man, I thought I pepper snuffed
I
him.
couldn't miss the party. Your tricks are useless.
Oh shoot. I wasted it. Now he's running.
Weaken him first.
Yeah, I know. I did. I thought I...
I'm coming.
I feel like I'm really smacking these guys for no reason. You know? Like he's really going for it. Blood spraying everywhere.
Proved yourself. Congratulations on the arrests. I can't believe you did so well with the close combat.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same on the street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate.
Okay.
You are now an authorized crime scene consultant. Well,
Fancy.
it's now your duty to make this city a safer place. Cordona won't ever forget it, but at the same time, it will never remember. I'll tell Stark all the necessary details about your successful certification. Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay. That was a bit of a mess, but that's okay. Sherlock writes everything down. Check the casebook. You might have missed something.
Now you're a certified crime scene consultant. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate. It's all up to you.
Okay, so let's look here, I guess. The Collie Shangles. A bandit lair has been marked on your map. Press details to open the how to play screen. Bandit lairs. The bandit lair is a skull. Lairs usually feature more enemies and harder combinations than they are in the story. Arresting all enemies in the lair unlocks specific challenges. The challenges are to complicate combat. They can affect health replenishment, remove convenient objects, etc. Unlock and activate as many challenges as you can handle to earn one of 5 ranks. Each successive rank grants a bigger coin reward multiplier. You can spend your hard-fought money to buy unique costumes. Okay. Bandit lair. Ah, close by, huh? Bandit lair. I was just sitting there minding my own business when the traitor hit the soldier and he crashed onto my table. How could I stay calm? So I might have grabbed a bottle and smashed it over the traitor's head. I don't remember anything after that. A sailor was stabbed to death in a fight at the Golden Eel Bar, which is located on Scarlet Street in the Old City, west of Sesame Street. Suspects: Brian McLee, soldier; Alec Kaplanidis, a dock worker; or Salem Yonan, a traitor. All suspects are detained. Case is pending further investigation. The soldier's testimony. The traitor punched me in the face and broke my glasses. It was my only pair. The Ottoman scum hate all of us. How long do we have to put up with them? Well, that's not very nice. The barman's testimony. The traitor spilled his beer on a sailor, and boy, that escalated quickly. I remember how the sailor swung a chair at the traitor but missed and hit the worker instead. I didn't see anything else. I was hiding behind the counter to wait out the mayhem. So who died? I'm sorry. A sailor. Okay. So this is a soldier. The trader spilled his beer on the sailor, who's dead. Sailor swung at the trailer, but hit the worker instead. Okay. Sailor started pushing me around, although I didn't mean to spill my drink on him. I fell on the soldier, who lashed out at me like it was my fault. I had to stand up for myself, and then someone smashed me with a bottle and I blacked out. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so I think we're done with the episode here. And we'll go ahead and make our way to maybe go buy some clothes in the next episode. Wander around a little bit. We'll see. I'm gonna try to fix my settings so I'm not lagging so much out here. We'll see if I can manage it. It seems a difficult thing to ask. Okay. This is the one. Okay. So thank you, everyone and anyone who was watching the episode. I hope everybody's liking it. I was a little lost in the beginning, but I figured things out. We figured it out. We made it happen. So, thanks again, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.